Confidence. It's the invisible force that shapes how you walk into a room, how you speak up, and how you chase your dreams. It's not magic or luck. It's a skill you build like a muscle. Every time you try something new, every time you push past doubt, you're strengthening it. For women, in a world that often says, be smaller, quieter, confidence is a revolutionary act. It's a bold refusal to shrink yourself to fit someone else's expectations. It's the key that unlocks your potential and lets you break out of the box society built for you. With confidence, you can open doors you never thought possible. Think of it like training for a marathon. You start small, build stamina, and get stronger with every step. Progress may be slow, but every effort counts. Confidence is the voice that says, "What if you could?" instead of, "You can't." It's the gentle nudge that encourages you to try, even when you're scared. Without it, even the best ideas stay hidden. Dreams remain just dreams, and your true potential never gets a chance to shine. Why does it matter so much for women? Because the world has spent centuries teaching women to doubt themselves. The pressure to be perfect, to please, to stay quiet, it's everywhere. Mixed messages and impossible standards chip away at your self-worth. Social media, advertising, and even well-meaning advice can make you question if you're enough. Building confidence isn't just personal growth. It's pushing back against a system that profits from your silence. It's an act of courage and resistance. It's about reclaiming your power. When you own your voice, you inspire others to do the same. This journey is the most important project you'll ever work on. Investing in your confidence pays off in every area of your life. When you believe in your value, you become unstoppable. You start to see your achievements as proof of your strength, not just luck. You start to see challenges as detours, not roadblocks. Every setback becomes a lesson, not a defeat. This isn't about changing who you are, it's about letting your real self shine, without fear or apology. The world needs your unique light. Confidence is your superpower. Use it, nurture it, and watch how your world transforms. So, how do you build confidence? It's not something you're born with or without. It's a skill, just like any other. And like any skill, it takes practice, patience, and a willingness to show up for yourself, even on the tough days. Start by changing your self-talk. The words you say to yourself matter more than you think. They shape your beliefs, your actions, and ultimately, your reality. Fire your inner critic, or at least send it on a long break. Imagine what you could accomplish if you spoke to yourself like you would to a friend. When you catch a negative thought, challenge it. Say, "Maybe, but I'm trying anyway." Next, collect your wins. Every small victory counts, even if it's just getting out of bed on a hard day. Write down one thing you did well every day, no matter how small. Over time, these little notes become a powerful reminder of your progress. When you're feeling low, look back at your win jar for proof of your strength. Let it remind you that you've overcome challenges before, and you can do it again. Get comfortable with discomfort. Confidence isn't about never being scared, it's about doing it anyway. Growth happens outside your comfort zone, and every time you face a fear, you expand what's possible for you. Pick a small thing that scares you and do it. Survive it. Notice how you feel afterward. Proud, relieved, maybe even excited for the next challenge. Realize you're stronger than you think. Each time you push through, you prove to yourself that you can handle more than you imagined. Take care of your body. Your physical health and your confidence are deeply connected. Move, eat well, and rest. Not to fit a mold, but to honor yourself. When you nurture your body, you send a message that you deserve care and respect. When you treat yourself with respect, your mind follows. Self-care isn't selfish, it's the foundation of self-worth. These habits send a powerful message. I am worthy. And the more you repeat them, the more you start to believe it. Confidence grows with every small, brave act. Celebrate your progress, no matter how tiny it seems. It's a daily practice, not a one-time achievement. Like building muscle, it takes repetition and consistency. The more you show up for yourself, the stronger you become. Each day is a new opportunity to build on yesterday's progress. Remember, you're building a foundation for everything else in your life. Confidence is the groundwork for your dreams, your relationships, and your happiness. Start small, keep going, and watch your confidence grow. Every step forward is a victory. You're training for the life you want. Every effort, every repetition brings you closer to the person you're becoming. And you're worth every rep. Keep showing up for yourself. Your soul will thank you. Finding your voice starts with listening to yourself. In a noisy world, carve out quiet moments, journal, walk, or just sit with your thoughts. Your authentic voice emerges in silence. Practice using it in small ways. Say what you want for dinner. Share your opinion in a meeting. These small acts build your self-expression muscle. Learn to say no. It's not selfish. It's self-preservation. "I can't commit to that right now" is a complete sentence. Your boundaries matter. Your voice will change as you grow, and that's a good thing. Don't be afraid to change your mind or admit you were wrong. A strong voice is an authentic, evolving one. Stay connected to yourself, and let your words reflect who you truly are. That's the essence of power. The path to success for women is full of double standards. Assertive, you're bossy. Quiet, you lack leadership. Recognize these as systemic biases, not personal flaws. Reframe criticism. Bossy means strong leader. Imposter syndrome is real, especially for high-achieving women. Fight it with facts. Look at your wins, your resume, your hard work. You belong in the room. The mental load is real too, managing work, home, and everyone's emotions. The solution? Delegate. Ask for help. Let go of perfection. Sharing the load is strategic leadership, not weakness. And the pay gap? It's real and infuriating. Do your research, know your worth, and negotiate boldly. Every woman who asks for what she's worth makes it easier for the next. These battles aren't just yours, they're ours. Together we change the rules, and we win. Stories show us what's possible. They remind us that every breakthrough starts with a single decision: to try, to persist, to believe in something bigger than ourselves. Whitney Wolfe Herd left Tinder and built Bumble, changing the rules for women in tech. She didn't just create an app, she created a movement, showing women they could lead, innovate, and set new standards in industries that once shut them out. Malala Yousafzai survived violence and became a global voice for girls' education. Her courage sparked change, inspiring millions to stand up for their right to learn, no matter the risks. Sarah Blakely started Spanx with no connections, faced rejection, and became a billionaire through sheer persistence. She turned every no into motivation, proving that grit and creativity can rewrite the rules. Katherine Johnson broke barriers at NASA, proving brilliance doesn't wait for permission. Her calculations helped launch dreams into space, and her legacy continues to inspire generations. These women faced setbacks, bias, and danger, but turned obstacles into fuel. They didn't let fear or failure define them. Instead, they used every challenge as a stepping stone. Their stories aren't just inspiration, they're roadmaps. They show us that success is built on small, determined steps, and that every journey is unique. You don't need a perfect resume or a fancy degree. What matters most is your willingness to learn, adapt, and keep moving forward, even when the path isn't clear. You need belief in yourself and the courage to keep going. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your own version of success. Women have always been powerful, resilient, and unstoppable. Together, they lift each other up, creating waves of change that ripple through families, communities, and the world. Every time one woman wins, she opens the door for others. Each victory becomes a beacon, lighting the way for the next generation. Let these stories remind you, setbacks can launch you forward. Every stumble is a lesson, every challenge a chance to grow stronger. Your voice, your ideas, your persistence, they matter. The world needs your perspective, your creativity, and your determination. The world changes when women decide to win. And you're next. Your story could be the spark that inspires someone else to rise. The myth that women must compete is a tool to keep us divided. The truth? We're strongest when we support each other. Collaboration multiplies our power. Support can be simple. Amplify a woman's idea, give credit, recommend her for opportunities, or mentor someone starting out. These small acts create a sisterhood multiplier effect. Your support system is your safety net, your board of directors for life. They celebrate your wins, help you up after setbacks, and remind you you're not alone. Building these relationships is an investment in your future. Supporting other women creates a world where everyone rises. Every time you champion another woman, you build a better, more inclusive table. We've been rivals for too long. It's time to be allies, a powerful sisterhood ready to change the world. Together, we're unstoppable. So, what does all this mean for you? Your potential is limitless, and your journey is uniquely yours. There will be highs and lows. Both are part of the process. Remember, you're not alone. Women everywhere are fighting the same battles and dreaming big. Reach out, support each other, and let yourself be supported. The old rules weren't made for us, so let's write new ones. Don't wait for permission to be powerful. Start now, with what you have. Take one small, brave step today. Every big journey is made of small steps. Focus on the next one. You already have everything you need inside you. Your story isn't written yet. You hold the pen. Write a story of courage, passion, and resilience. Believe in yourself as fiercely as you believe in others. You are powerful. Your story is just beginning. Now go out there and live it.